get the show started!
In today's video, Henry Cejudo and Petr Yan trade barbs following ducking accusations. Logan Paul calls out Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Phil Hawes discusses his TKO win over Darren Winn. Deron Winn issues statement following loss to Phil Hawes. Darren Till shares prediction for Strickland vs Pereira fight. And Carla Esparza responds to Weili Zhang's call out. Let's roll. Henry Cejudo hasn't had a fight in 2 years, but that hasn't stopped him from trading barbs with the likes of Petr Yan. Cejudo and Yan have been hurling verbal shots at one another for a while now. Yan insists that Cejudo retired from MMA competition to avoid fighting him. Henry in turn took to his Twitter account to slam Yan for struggling with Aljamain Sterling's wrestling. Only if you had the gold, I would have loved to have buried. You should go back to Dagestan and learn more wrestling because you got out-wrestled by Division III All-American. It wouldn't be smart of you taking an Olympic champ after that loss. I'm after gold, ho. Hashtag bend the knee. Petr Yan responded by tweeting, "The truth is, you retired the day I became #1 contender and unretired on the same day I ceased to be the champion. Now, you ducking me again, only proving those facts." Henry fired back by writing, "And you lost to Aljo Lame twice. Do you think the Olympic champ 2-division UFC is going to play with sorry-ass contenders? Your fat-ass bold manager is going to get your hurt. I'll give 20% off if you subscribe to my technique of the week. You know I'm getting the title shot next." Logan Paul, the older brother of Jake Paul, hosted UFC President Dana White on the Impulsive podcast earlier this year. During their conversation, Dana White revealed he would be willing to let Logan Paul fight in the UFC. Ever since, the older Paul brother has relentlessly been lobbying for an MMA fight against Paddy Pimblett. In an appearance on the True Geordie podcast, Logan called out the Baddy.
Dana White made an offer or accepted that you would be welcome in the UFC in a roundabout way. How much thought are you putting into that as well? Because to me, that is something that you've always talked about.
I'm taking out Paddy the Baddy, dude.
Interesting.
I'm taking him out.
Because he's sat in that chair. We know Paddy.
Paddy has sat here before?
Right there, yeah.
This chair.
What do you guys think about this matchup? Do you think Logan Paul could defeat Paddy Pimblett? Would you like to see that fight? Let us know in the comments section. Phil Hawes used a series of increasingly damaging tools to leave Deron Winn a bloody mess before referee Herb Dean stepped in to stop the punishment in UFC Austin's second bout. Speaking to UFC News, Hawes reacted to his win. Here's the clip.
Yeah, it was cool. It was awesome. I'm always here, always happy to perform in front of a huge crowd. Thank you, UFC, for having me. I feel great. That's the thing. I knew he was going to be durable, so I just had to be composed and not try to get him out of there in the first round, you know what I mean? But thankfully, Herb stopped it, you know what I mean? You don't want to cause more damage. But yeah, it's a battle out there. I knew he was going to bring it, and I'm glad he did. I definitely leveled up. I knew he was going to be durable, but I didn't know he was going to be that durable. There was times there I saw him rock him, oh, he's out of here. But he came back and weathered the storm and came back for more. I was like, oh, I'm in a fist fight right now. The whole fight. The whole fight. Because there's times that I rock him, elbow, boom, and he will, and I was like, you know, he started doing chicken dance. And I was like, oh, he's out of here, but he came back swinging. You know, he had a good corner. They were telling him what to do, so it's awesome. You know, Sean Shelby, Mick, they're all good at matchmaking. They've been here for a while, so I'm sure they'll line me up with somebody.
Taking to his Twitter, Deron Winn issued the following statement after his tough loss to Phil Hawes. He tweeted, "Sitting here in the ER, and all I can say is I'm so sorry to everyone I let down. I'm fine. I think after I got caught early, I couldn't get my legs back underneath me. There's nothing anybody can say to bring me down right now. I devoted my life to this camp. Thanks for the love." Sean Strickland is set to fight Alex Pereira on the UFC 276 card July 2nd. Taking to his Twitter, Darren Till shared his prediction for the fight. Check out what he wrote. Sean Strickland going to take Pereira down and submit him. You heard it here first. UFC veteran Eddie Wineland has announced his retirement. In his most recent fight, he was defeated via a vicious knockout loss delivered by the hands of Cody Stamann during UFC Austin on Saturday. Here's the post. I didn't get an opportunity to leave my gloves in the cage, but as Jim Morrison once sang, this is the end. The road I've traveled over the past almost 20 years has seen many highs and lows. It's been a fun ride, but this train has reached its final destination. I'm forever grateful and extremely thankful for the opportunities given by the UFC, Dana White, Sean Shelby, everything you guys and the company have done for and given to me. I am forever grateful. Thank you, and thank you to the fans who've always stood in my corner. Officially retired. End of the road. Thank you. For the memories, time to turn the page and on to the next chapter in life. The 37-year-old ends his career with a 24-16-1 record following a 16-fight run with the UFC. Eddie Wineland suffered a third consecutive first-round stoppage defeat this last weekend and was dropped 5 times in his past 6 outings. Weili Zhang is eager to capitalize on the championship opportunity she recently earned, providing Carla with a time and a place to consider for their expected fight. Speaking on SiriusXM, Carla responded to Weili's call-out and expects to set foot in the octagon when she is ready, and it is not necessarily going to be when and where the challenger wants. Here's what she said.
You know, I definitely had a lot of people, and a lot of, articles being written, or I didn't even, like I said, I didn't watch the fight, I didn't even see what she said or whatever, but, I definitely heard a lot about her saying that she wanted to fight on Fight Island and in October because, it's going to be fair because, we're not fighting in my hometown or yours, and for me, I could care less what she wants, what day she wants, what location she wants. I mean, in all actuality, this is a U.S.-based company. More often cards are going to be in the U.S. We're going to fight, when the fight makes sense for the company and when the fight makes sense for me. And, that's the end of it.
Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user StrongBro. Second place goes to Milena. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named UFC Legend. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.